Hello, everyone, and welcome to another Toonkind at 12 frames per second. I'm JayJay. I'm playing the funny little astronaut guy. I don't play anybody else. That's a lie, but also it feels like I only ever play Drew. And with me, I have the super cool, funny, nice.
Thank you. I hold your compliments and I hold them close to my chest. Hello, hi, I'm Argee. Hello, hi. I'm currently dealing with a bit of some jet lag and recovering from a cold right now. So that's if I sound a bit more low energy than I usually do, that's why. But yeah, no, hi, hello. Today I will be playing Tanguy, who I oftentimes play in games because this man just one day he was just like, okay, well, you're stuck with me now. Welcome, you're here forever. And I'm just like, okay, hi. All right, I'm here now. You're here
you're,
now too, Peck Peck.
you're stuck here forever.
Apparently, yeah.
um, I'm going to preface this FPS by saying that off screen, Drew made a phone call to Tanguy, uh,
Mhm.
asking to come over or to have a talk or whatever because they need some fucking advice because they are having a crisis and they don't know shit or fuck about anything
Mhm.
because they're stupid. So,
I hold
um,
him so soft.
um, I lost my train of thought. I guess if you want to know what the crisis is,
Where?
you should go listen to Subtlety Out the Window and Talking Amongst the Stars. I forgot what the name of it was for a second. So,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
stuff happened. Anyway,
Yep, sure
um,
did.
I'm going to start by rolling survival to see if Dipshit can find
Oh,
Tengi's apartment.
oh.
And I will note that I am rolling at disadvantage. And
Mhm.
that was so this is the disadvantage roll.
Uh huh. Yes.
That's a 9.
Yep.
I
I.
will note that I rolled a 17 and a 4. So
Oh yeah, no, no, you're lost, buddy. You're
nope.
lost.
Yep.
You're in the weeds. You are in the weeds, buddy. You're just looking around. You're
Yeah, in
just
the
like,
sticks
oh,
of
maybe.
Toontown somehow.
Yeah, you swear that you have like his address. Like I think Tongi may have given it to you. I don't
Ye-
entirely remember, but
yeah, I think
yeah, yeah,
he did at the end of Snowbot
uh,
Snowfox. I
yeah,
think I don't
yeah.
remember.
He definitely gave you his contact details, but like I
Yes.
do like to imagine like he probably, if I didn't mention it then like he probably did also like later be like, hey, you can, if you want to visit me, you can always visit me like here. And then it was just like they both forgot
Retcon has
about it.
nothing on me.
Yeah, no, they just forget about these things. Is the
Yeah,
problem.
yeah, which makes
Yeah.
sense because not only has Drew's been through multiple crises and also is stupid. So
Yep. Yeah. Yep.
that's
Effing
just how it
chat.
is. Um
But But yeah, no, you're trying to look around. You're just like, oh well, I'm pretty sure this is the right place, but I okay, no, it's not actually. I thought this was the right street, but turns out I'm wrong.
I'm all
Okay, guess
turned
I'm going this
around and
way.
lost and
Lost and turned around and lost and turned around. But yeah, yeah, no, you're lost, buddy. You're yeah.
I'm so
Hey,
lost.
hey, Drew, you want a
Yes.
fun, you want a fun little activity to give you enrichment while you're lost? I'd like you to
Sure.
make a perception check, please.
Hell yeah. Put some enrichment in the enclosure. Yikes. That
Uh-oh.
was so apparently I can only roll 4s today because that's a 9 for perception too. So
Oh, that's fun. That's fun. Yeah, hang on. Let me see what's the perception of the new. Oh, right, yeah, you have proficiency in that, don't you, buddy? Okay, yeah, let's see how. Okay, see, that's pretty good. That's
yeah,
pretty good.
he can
So,
see.
so hey,
Uh huh.
audi- audience, hey, Tony's married. I don't know, he's bumming out or something. I don't know. He's just out, man. I don't know. So he's just like, he's just there, and like somewhere in his walk, he just sees Drew lost deep in the weeds, just like, where do I go? And Adrian just sees that, and he's like, oh yeah, huh? I actually, I'm gonna roll a history to see if I feel like he would. I feel like he would know. I feel like he would remember talking to. I'm gonna roll a history to see if like he would recognize this person as Drew, but yeah,
Because they
let's
have
see.
never met, but
14. I imagine Tanguy probably would have told Adrian about Drew, but like that was really to see if like he would recognize if this is the Drew Dreamer that this husband has told him about
or if
from
this is just some lost idiot.
it's just some lost bot or something. He doesn't know. It's just so he just like kind of like sees you and it's like, oh, huh, okay, you're lost, I see. And he's just like, you need some help over there, or you like, you good? He does seem good, bud.
Drew probably like looks up because they were probably looking at the ground trying to think like,
oh yeah,
I got myself
also...
lost, now what the shit do I do? So they probably look up at the voice that has joined them and just gives a wave and just, I'm kind of lost, but I'll figure it out. Probably.
By the way, Tommy did show you a picture of him, so you're free to roll history if you wanna.
That's right. I am actually gonna do that. However,
let's see how that works.
Okay, that's a whole lot better than I've been rolling. So it's
not a 4, thankfully.
It's not a 4.
Oh yeah, it's him. Oh, you just see this guy and you're like, oh, hang on, I recognize you.
Yeah.
Oh, hi, you're Tanguy's husband. Oh, you're the husband, I see. You just like...
did Tanguy tell Drew his name?
Wait.
I don't remember.
I think he did, yeah. I think he may have mentioned him, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I think he may have mentioned his name, yeah.
Yeah. Probably. We're gonna say that he did, and if he didn't, then it happened off screen, and you don't have to worry.
Yeah. Honestly, it would make sense for him to like mention his name off screen, mention his name on screen. But like, yeah, if he didn't say it on screen, then we could say, yeah, it was off screen.
Yep. So Drew just kind of processes for a second. Just, are you Adrian?
I mean, my name's Adrian, yeah, but there's like a whole lot of other Adrians, so like, I mean, do you like know me? Do you have...
I don't know you, but I know your husband.
Wait, why are you... Hang on. Why Adrian is just giving me why... Adrian, what do you react to... Hang on. Let me just play it. Alright, yeah, that's... Oh yeah, you're the one who made Fortune the God of Snow, I see. Well, I mean, you did make her...
Oh, yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Did you? I don't know how that worked. I
don't know how it worked either, but yeah, that was me.
I mean, she's 5, so, yeah. Well, no.
She's 5, Your Honor. Yeah, Drew just kind of, like, glances off to the side, like, yeah, I did that, and,
you did that, yeah.
Comes back and is just, I'm trying to find your house, because I'm trying to meet with Tanguy, but I kind of got lost.
Yeah. Well, I mean, he can lead you there, I mean...
If you wouldn't mind. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I mean, it's cool, you're chill. Yeah, no, it's fine, it's cool, you're chill. Come along. Just like, come on. I'm gonna, yeah, no, you can follow me.
I have to ask legally, how tall is Adrian?
6'3". Very small robot over here. I'm just imagining Adrian leading Drew over there by the hand, just like
Yeah, pretty much. It's like
making sure they don't get lost.
every time Drew meets somebody, I legally have to ask how tall they are. Just so I can picture the fucking height comparison in my head and just laugh about it.
Adrian's just here like, I could hold you in my arms, you little fucking bot. Hold you up.
Puntable.
Behold a bot.
Puntable. I
don't want to punt them. What the heck? They don't deserve that. What did they do?
Anyway, I'm not gonna have you roll survival because this is Adrian's house. He fucking
This is his
there.
house?
This is your house.
Yes.
You live here.
Sir.
You shouldn't have to roll. You shouldn't have to roll survival to get to your house. So they probably walk and chat a little bit. I don't know what about, but
it's just casual things like, oh hey, how was snow? Sure is cool, isn't it? You can do a lot of things over there, can't you?
She's never gonna live that down. She's never gonna live a lot of things down.
Also, by the way, my husband is like that. I love him so much, but God, I've been trying to talk to him about that, but it's just like, I mean, love him to bits, but just also
Okay. I want to say that they make it to. Is it an apartment or is it like an actual house?
It's an apartment.
Neat. Okay, so they make it to the apartment with no problem because Adrian lives there and knows the area.
Yep.
And then they go inside. What's in here?
I probably have to like re-listen to like the I gave a description of it in like a Happy Eggamus. Admittedly, I haven't thought too hard on like what their actual house looks like. So I'm just seeing like, I don't know. There's like an opening. I know there's a kitchen nearby. I think.
You know what? You're so fucking valid.
I have like it's like not object like. Architecture is one of those things that I'm just like, I don't think too hard about it. I just like, it's a lot like where I live and such, but it's like, no, not every place looks like that.
It's just. It looks like a typical apartment. I can imagine one of those. I live in one.
It's an apartment, TM. There's a kitchen nearby.
Yeah.
Maybe living room, I guess. I don't know.
I guess the only question that I have about it is like, how many bedrooms does it have?
I'm sure probably 3, maybe. Like, one being for like, I don't know if that's a normal amount to have in an apartment, but I'm imagining like there being the one extra for like a.
I mean, mine has
bedroom.
4.
Oh wait, no. They would. Yeah, no, they would have to have like a because they do have a guest bedroom because like H is staying over. Yeah.
Wait. Like, who?
H. Penguin's character.
I don't have many brain cells.
Oh, you're so valid. You're so valid. There's so many of them. There's so many people.
There are so many.
Yeah.
Tanguy and Drew happen to be very good at networking. We discovered this morning.
Yeah, apparently. But yeah.
But is Tanguy here?
Yes, he's here. The man.
The man himself. Fuck's dad.
Man. Will Smith post.
Oh my brain, God. So where is he in the apartment? Does he say anything that Adrian intended to fucking bring Drew back, or?
Honestly, I was just imagining when like Adrian goes in, he's just like, "Hey on, I found the bot." I found the you found the what? Okay, hello. I found Drew. Oh, did they get lost? Yes. Yeah.
Drew's just
Yeah,
gonna
they got
stand
lost.
there like,
Just like looks over at Drew, just like, yeah, you got lost, buddy.
yeah, this is correct information. And they're like boring a hole in the
Yeah.
floor, like, yeah.
Oh no. Oh no, he's
Got lost again.
no.
Like, they're used to
Is he
getting
like-
lost. They're used to getting
is he
lost,
like-
but
Is he like? I'm sorry. Are they like literally like boring a
no,
hole?
no, 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 no.
Okay, I was
like,
gonna say.
figure of speech.
I was gonna say, like, they just watch you go. They just watch them go down, and it's like, oh right, gags, huh? It's just, it's like pulling them out, but like, no, it's just like, oh. Well, no worries, it happens. So you, you wanted help, right? Yes, that's
Just gonna nod. Like, they understand what he's saying. They get it. Yes, they want help.
yes, it's what. Yes. What for exactly?
Let's start
didn't
with, are you
say.
okay? He sounds
Adrian.
so nervous. Drew is so concerned.
I don't know why. I don't know why he is like that. I just Adrian just like okay. Let me just play this out. This is my regular thing. What are you talking? No, you're not fine. You're not fine. No, what? No, I'm fine. No. Hi. I know I don't think they mentioned, but like, bro, that buddy, that's just not no. Why I mean, if he just looks over at Drew, like, I mean, if this is like personal stuff, like, I mean, I don't have to be there. Like, yeah, you don't know me at all. I just like, but I.
Drew kind of shrugs, but Adrian can roll insight, I guess.
Oh, I'd love to. I'd love to roll it. I still don't know how he. Still very funny that he only has a +3 in insight, but oh, nice! That's a 22.
Holy shit. Okay. Yeah, he gets the fact that this is like a personal matter that Drew has no idea how to handle because they're an idiot. So, and also they're concerned because Tanguy seems really nervous, and they're like, it's not life or death, I swear.
Yeah, oh my gosh, my boy, are you kidding me? I'm looking at you.
Tanguy can roll insight too, I guess, to get that same information.
Yep. Time to physical dice time, baby. Let's see how you do, my boy. Are you kidding? I'm tricking you.
Oh my god.
That's a 10.
That's a
3
10.
plus 7, folks.
So I mean, you kind of get that, like, whatever this is like a personal matter, and also that Drew is worried about you, but you don't know what kind of matter it would be. You don't know anything, and also you get the feeling Drew's worried because you sound nervous, and that's about it. I don't know, but you've rolled a 10. I don't.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. I think Adrian just like takes a moment and then looks back at Tanguy and then looks back at Drew and then looks back at Tanguy and it's just like, this isn't a serious thing. I think they would have been more specific about it if this was a serious thing. So like, yeah, like, buddy, what the heck? I don't what. Buddy,
is Tanguy asking Drew that or Adrian that?
I was imagining him looking at Adrian, so
yeah, it's not life or death. I'm just need advice.
He don't. Why didn't he say that? Did they say that? I don't remember. Did they?
I don't think that I said it wasn't life or death, but I think I did say that I needed advice.
I don't know why my brain decided to like delete that part, but okay, well, I mean, okay, now I remember that. I remember that very clearly now. Okay, yes, excellent, beautiful.
Drew's
why I might
tucking
say.
away that part for later. Hello?
I don't know either.
This is just like the time that Nightshade lied to Drew's face for no reason.
Ugh.
That was fun.
Beautiful, love that.
I think Drew steps inside at least, so they're actually like
Oh,
inside
yeah.
the apartment and not just standing in the doorway anymore, and they make sure the door is closed behind them.
Yep.
Does Adrian go somewhere, or not to
I think
kick
he kind of
Adrian out, but also
no, you're good. Like he barely
Yeah.
knows Drew, so he doesn't want to intrude. So it's like, yeah, it's like if like you barely know me, so it's like if it's less awkward for you, then I can like having someone who like I mean I know you're like chill and all, but like if you don't want to have me there because like you barely know me and you just have to get used to me for like that to not feel awkward, then like
It's
I can leave.
absolutely like that. Drew's just too polite to say it.
Yeah, no, you're good. He probably picks up on that, and then yeah, no, he just like kind of looks at Tanguy. He's like, oh, well, I mean, if you need anything, I'm probably yeah, you can like call me, and then like I can help. Yeah, I can help, man. It's just yeah, just pass him on the shoulder. It's just like yeah, so have fun. It's just like and he goes and he leaves. Exit Adrian stage left.
Oh my god. Okay, so Drew just kind of stands there awkwardly for a minute because this is also the first time that he's ever been in Tanguy's house. So like they're just sort of like looking around anxiously, like they don't know how Tanguy wants to do. They don't even know how they want to go about this. Which is real great if you're me and has to voice out what they're doing.
The worst part is that okay, no, I'm just gonna play this out. I'm gonna see how Tanguy like reacts.
Okay.
So advice on the situation. Yes. Where do you want to do this? I don't know if the kitchen is.
We can sit on the couch if you want.
Oh,
this is your house.
That is a good call, actually. Yeah, yes. I don't know why I didn't think of that before, but yes, no, I can do it. Yes, couch is good. Couch is good. Yes, we can go on the couch. And,
this poor man.
I don't know why he's like that today. The best reason I can come up with is that like I just like my brain is currently like I'm
fried.
My spoons are been fried kind of, but I jet lag and cold is it's had a bit of an impact on my body, so it's just like I'm a bit tired. So it's
You're valid.
But yeah,
so
still
valid.
just like
Tanguy, bro.
Yeah, bro, buddy, why are you like that?
It's fine, I swear.
It's absolutely not fine. It wasn't fine. It won't be. It's not. It'll hopefully be fine. But I know it's not fine. But yeah, no. He goes into the living room. There are sofas there.
Drew will follow him in. Is there more than one sofa?
Oh. Imagine so. Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna say then that Drew sits on the sofa across from Tanguy, just to like give Tanguy space, but to give themselves space too, because again they are not sure how to start it. So I imagine it's just the two of them sitting in silence awkwardly for a minute before Drew processes that they kind of need to speak in order for Tanguy to help them.
No, like the thing is that like I'm just imagining like Tanguy just sits there expecting for Drew to say something, and then they don't say anything, and he just sits there looking at them more, just like, are you gonna say anything? Why are you just standing there? What? I don't want to. Please don't. I don't.
They are struggling.
Please don't leave me in uncertainty. I don't want to be left in uncertainty anymore. But this is all internal, of course. Yeah.
I think after a minute, Drew just sort of uh,
Mhm.
I'm struggling for Drew to find words that I can speak in the English language.
Oh dear.
Yeah, I knew this was gonna happen too. I
Uh,
knew this was gonna happen.
yeah.
um,
Yeah.
Drew takes a minute and just is I I didn't know who else to ask about this because
Mhm.
you're the only one that is married and, as far as I know,
Oh.
has. And they kind of trail off. They don't finish that sentence.
Tongyi's eyes widened when he said, "Oh, you're the only one I know who's married." He just kind of like looks at you, and he leans forward just a little bit. He probably doesn't realize. He probably doesn't realize he's leaning forward. Just the thing. He's just looking at you. It's like, yes,
uh,
yes.
Sorry, I'm Drew's just shut up again, and I'm just like,
Oh,
bro.
you're no. You're so fine.
I'm
You're
like that
absolutely fine.
throttling emoji, except I'm beating Drew senseless. um,
If it helps, I think Tongyi maybe I don't know. It's just, yeah.
um, they sort of look off to the side because, like,
Mhm.
you get the feeling whatever, you don't have to roll insight. You get the feeling whatever they're trying to talk about is not something that they have, you know, mentioned before to anybody yet, so they don't
Oh,
know.
sweetheart.
They are not sure how to breach the subject because they don't know anything because they are stupid. Um, uh, Something happened, and it's not bad, but I and they trail off, and you can sort of tell that, like, they don't know how to word it. I guess you can roll insight if you want.
Oh, I'd love to. Let's see. Tongyi, how do you inside? How do you inside, my lad? How do
Actually,
you in? Oh,
you can roll with
that's.
advantage if it's bad because
Oh, I mean, it was actually pretty good. I got like a 25, so it was
holy
like pretty
fuck,
good.
holy fuck. Okay, so holy shit. So you can put the pieces together, like Drew mentioned that you are the only person they know that's married, and you can tell by the way they're acting that, like, something along those sorts of lines has happened and they don't know what they're doing.
Trying to make. I'm so sorry. I'm trying to make sure that it's like catching on the Discord side of it, but like I'm just imagining on Tongyi's end, it's just like high pitch, just like ah, just like
Wait, does he actually, like, do this?
he actually does do this. It's what I'm saying. That's why I'm trying to get it on the Discord side of it, but for some reason Discord does not want to pick that up.
Discord really doesn't like high pitched
Yeah.
sounds.
Yeah, for some reason the noise suppression does not pick up certain things, and it's just
It
like the noise suppression is
sucks.
good, but
But it
also
sucks.
yeah.
It's great, but it sucks.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, he's like, I know them. What is it? Do you know them? Do I know them? I mean, of course you know them. That's a completely ridiculous question. But it's like, I mean, do you know? Do I know them? I
Yeah.
don't know why he's like this.
I don't know why Drew didn't see this coming. Um, Drew's like, again, figure of speech, metaphorically boring a hole, another hole into your floor, and is very much not looking at you and is making a big display of not looking at you. And they're just sort of looking at the floor like, yeah, you know him.
Who is it? Who is it? I want to know. I want to know. Tell me. I want to know. Please. I don't know why he's like this. I don't know why he's like this.
I love him so much.
I don't know why he's like this.
I mean, I guess. Well, I'm debating. No, you got a 25 on your last insight. You don't have to roll again. You can probably pick up who it is.
Dawson? Oh, is it Dawson? Right? Is it Dawson? I want to.
I love Tanguy so much. Jay just kind of gives like an incredible.
I don't think he even knows. Does he know? He probably knows.
Yes, he knew that part.
Okay, good.
I'm pretty sure Drew told him it in one of the, I don't know, whatever. But
yeah.
Yeah, Drew gives like the world's smallest nod to the point where you can barely see it, but you do see them nod in response to the noise that you're making.
Yeah. Wow, the plum horse is mysterious place, doesn't it? Oh, wow, that's beautiful. Oh, you my soul. Oh, beautiful. Why are you like this, my boy? Why are you like this?
Drew's just sitting here like they don't know what to do.
I don't know what to do either. He's just sitting there, like his head propped up, his like chin propped up with his hands, just like in a way that's like his hands are like cupping his cheeks, and it's just like, oh, wow, that's amazing! Wow, this is incredible! I can't believe that. I'm not being pretty professional about this. I'm very sorry. Anyways, you came here for advice. This is not advice. This is. I don't know what this is. I don't.
It's you're fine.
Am I?
She kind of blinks and like looks up a little at you, like they don't know, but damn, they hope so.
Yeah, I sure hope it does.
Work ahead. Yeah, I sure hope it does.
Same.
Jude just kind of like looks at you at that, and then looks back down at the ground and just, I don't. I'm not. I don't know what I'm doing.
See. I feel like he wants me to roll something, but I don't know what.
Like.
What is he? What do you want me to roll, my boy? I know you're focusing on like the I don't know what I'm doing part. Like are you trying to find all this and see if like you can figure out what they're talking about? I don't know. Not wisdom save, like intelligence check. That's what I meant to say.
Intelligence or insight, I guess. I don't.
Oh yeah, I'll go with insight because that's the higher one. Tanguy, I swear it's a peck. Why did that not work for you?
That's a 9.
That's a 9, folks. I don't know why he's like this.
So you're so fucking excited over this news. But Drew says that they don't know what they're doing, and you kind of maybe get the feeling that like this is the first time they've gotten themselves into something like this, so they aren't sure what to do. Maybe? You're not sure. You rolled a 9.
Yeah, kinda, maybe. I don't know. He just asked Drew if he was like, "Oh, am I fine?" It's just like, bro, buddy,
bro,
you good? Bro, you good?
You good, homie? You good,
I know you're not, but also.
Oh my god.
But yeah, no, he's just like he's just there, just right. So I pers- right. Oh yes, first relationship. Huh? That's understandable. Pretty
That's what?
understandable.
Oh, that's understandable.
That's understandable.
Audio
Like,
processing my
well,
beloved.
yeah, yeah. Relationable, Ethan. I don't know why I said that. But I think I was supposed to say relatable, but I think that the relationship and then that happened.
She just kind of
Yes.
nods, like they have gotten used to Tanguy by now. They
I'm
get it.
so sorry. I wish I. Yeah. Yeah. Mm.
Um, I think Drew just like sits there for a minute and just. I don't know how to put feelings into words. And you are the first person that knows, I think.
Wait, that knows anything? Are you saying that
That
nobody
that
else
knows,
knows?
I think. Like, as
Oh.
far as Drew knows, Austin
Oh,
hasn't told anyone yet.
right. Right. Okay, no, I just said that. Feelings into words, yes, that's, okay, that I understand. That I understand now.
And I don't. Because I don't know how to put feelings in. I'm also.
Mm-hmm.
You don't have to roll insight. You get the feeling that, like, they know what they're feeling, but also they don't have any idea what exactly they're feeling. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
Like, they know what
Yeah.
it's doing to them, but they don't know what that feeling is.
Yeah.
They're stupid.
They know the feeling. They know the feeling. They know that they're experiencing like a feeling
Yes,
there,
but they
and they
don't
know
know
how
what the
that
feeling
feeling.
is.
Yeah. They know how the feeling feels, but they don't really have like the vocabulary or like reference to
Yes.
like say what it is.
Yes.
That could be like put into like communication
Yes.
so that other people understand outside of you. But
Yes.
yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah. Just like, oh, oh. There's like a moment where Tongi just kind of looks at Drew and it's like, oh yeah, huh, yeah, huh. It's like, and he just kind of thinks for a moment there, and you're welcome to roll insight on him if you wanna.
Yes, absolutely. About time I roll something.
Yeah.
God damn it.
Oh no.
It's not great. It's not great. It's actually
Relish.
very bad. It's very,
Oh
very
no.
bad.
Huh. That's another 10. And we both had the same insight modifier, so we
Yeah.
rolled a 3. That's fun.
Yep.
But yeah,
I sure did.
yeah, Drew, you're just looking at him, and it's just like you can tell he's having he's something about what you said seemed to have like some sort of like somehow he somehow understands that,
Mm-hmm.
but like all you can tell is just like something about that is just like making him do a big thinky thunk more, and it's just like
He's having
you
thinky
don't
thoughts.
know. Yeah, he's having thinky thoughts. He's just like a bit not exactly pensive, but he's just like he's having some thinky thunks right now. And it's just like you don't know why. He's just like it's
Nope.
just sort of to himself. It's him thoughts. But yeah, he's
Mm-hmm.
just like oh, I think he's still a bit too stuck in his thoughts. I think you might have to get him out.
I think Drew just sort of like looks at the ground for a bit, because like, going back to what they said about not knowing how to put things into words, they need help with this because they don't know what they're doing and they are aware of that. However, they could wouldn't even tell him right away. They don't know how to put stuff into
They're both
words.
disasters, and I love it.
So they just sit there for a minute, and then they like. I mean, I've told him. I don't know if that helps.
What about the feeling?
Drew nods.
No. Tonguy's just kind of sitting there like, okay, the thing I'm probably gonna ask you, probably isn't the best question. I feel like that,
Is this you asking me or Tanguy asking Drew?
hang on. It's Tanguy asking Drew. Sorry,
Okay.
I'm eating while I'm doing this.
No, you're fine, you're fine.
Hang on.
Momentary break, so Argee
Yeah,
can't eat.
no. This is Tanguy asking Drew that, but you just kind of hear, just like, alright, okay, I don't know if this is probably redundant question, I suppose, but how would you describe this feeling in the best way you could? I mean, of course, I know you don't know what that feeling is, but it's like, in broad terms, it's very broad terms. How would you describe it as?
Drew will nod and just sort of like look at the floor, and like their eyes sort of like, they don't have eyebrows, but like their brows get furrowed, and just you can tell that they're thinking about it, and just it's not a bad feeling. It's it's warm and nice, and I don't want it to stop when it happens. But I don't know how to make it happen. I think.
Oh. Wait, Tommy, why is this making you do a bit more thinky thoughts? What is it about this? This is making you so pensive. What the heck?
He's struggling.
It's not even that he's struggling is the thing. Like, it's more just like, for some reason, something about this is making Tanguy just like do like big thinky things, like getting pensive for some reason, and it's just like, bro, I did not expect this. Why are you doing this in this moment, bro? What the heck? So I just like lay it out. He just like does the word thinky thunks, and I think he's trying to like Drew has not specified if this is like a romantic feeling or if this is like queer platonic sort of feeling.
No.
So it's just like he's just
they don't have
there,
that vocabulary.
Yeah, he doesn't want to assume is the thing. He doesn't want to assume. He's just sitting here like I mean I don't want to assume this is like a romantic relationship, because like that could be like, I don't know if you like experience romantic attraction, so like this could very
Drew
well
hasn't told
be like,
me, so.
Oh yeah, that's fair. they are just bots. That is what they are.
Yep.
But yeah, it's like, I don't know if you experience romantic attraction, so I don't know if like it would be cool if like I said
Tonguy's trying.
He's trying his best,
and
we
I
love
him
for it. But yeah, I mean, gosh, I love you so much. Why are you like this? I'm gonna give you a head pass and also just like be like, why, bro? Why? It's just like, okay, let me play this out. Let me just play this out. Hmm. I. Now he's having a moment because sorry, he's just having a moment now because like he doesn't want to assume. It's just like he's just like it's just like he would ask if like is this like a romantic feeling or like queer platonic feeling, but like he doesn't know if Drew has that vocabulary yet. So
You can just ask, and then Drew will say what.
okay, they. I mean, is there anything like particular that you like associate with that? Like any sort of desire to do like similar things with Joel? I mean, no, you're doing what the heck? What am I saying? With Austin, that's what I want to say. I don't know why I said your names. That's so strange, but.
Uh, Drew like opens their mouth as though they're gonna speak, and then they close it, and then they just nod. They don't have words, and I hate it. Personally,
yes.
I'm sitting here like, you dumb bitch, you're supposed to be fucking
so
talking.
They're so valid. They're so valid, and you're so valid as well.
I'm just sitting here like, you're making me look like a clown, bro.
Like, what sort of things? Because I know when I had like a class with Adrian, it was like, oh, I mean, like it was like this really like warm, nice feeling because like I love him so much. It's just like that man is so good. I love him so much. So it's like I do want to like do like this. It's like I'm gonna go out with you. Hold your hand, the co-association, kiss. I don't know. I don't.
Drew's
That's
just
totally
sitting here while Tanguy goes on about how much he loves his husband. I love that.
I don't know. Is that the yes? I mean, I don't.
It's kind of like that.
Mm-hmm. All right. That's yes. Yes. I got that right. Good.
But not
why are you like
not
this?
entirely. I don't.
Mm-hmm.
You get the feeling that they are frustrated because they don't have the words to describe what this is because they're stupid. Um, it's kind of like what you're describing, but not fully. Like there are bits there that they are like, yes, that's what I want, and then there are other bits that are like, no, not that. Wow, I love playing an idiot.
And I love playing a man who is incredibly socially awkward and just like, bro, buddy, please rest.
Homie, you
please
need a nap.
Rest. This isn't healthy for you. Please. We work your way of approaching the world. Please.
We had a lovely long ass discussion earlier about how Tanguy and Drew both probably need therapy. More therapy in Tanguy's case, but
yeah, much more therapy, honestly, than he realizes. But anyways, that's not what we're here to talk about. What we're here to talk about is this. Okay, that's See, the problem is Drew isn't giving him anything, so he's just sitting here like,
yeah.
In the back of his head, he's just kind of here like, Adrian would be so much better, like, at this. He would be so much better at dealing with this. So I'm just sitting here.
I knew this was gonna be like pulling teeth for Drew.
Man, it could be like awkwardness, like forecast is like, yes.
Yeah.
Through the roof.
Yeah, like I knew going into this that Drew was just going to just sit there like a dumbass and make me look like a clown. However, that doesn't mean that I don't have an FPS to do.
Mm-hmm.
You want to be a clown, that's fine. However, we're trying to do something here.
Yeah. Yes.
I'm struggling because Drew is struggling, and I hate this.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, I don't know. Words are hard and feelings are hard, And I don't know, he's just really nice.
Oh. Hang on a moment.
Does Tanguy need to roll a whiz save?
Oh no, that's not a whiz save. That's not a whiz save. That's a deception. A 14 on deception.
Okay.
He doesn't.
Why?
He just kind of looks at you, and he hears how you say he's just really nice. Kind of sits there, looks at you, and then he gets to see a sort of like smile like growing on his face. Like it's not as wide as it could have been, but like it's like he probably like only partially realizes that he's smiling. It's just like, oh, that's. I'm very happy for you two then.
We have no idea what we're doing, and Drew gives him a look like, "Bro, help me." Even though they're so dumb, they do not realize that the reason Tanguy cannot help them is because they have not said anything yet. And
Tanguy is too polite to say that.
I hate them.
They're the best. They're the best.
Just, oh my god. I don't know. It's like it's like a story that you don't want to end. Go ahead.
Okay, you're saying all these things, and Tonguy's just like, oh, he probably has his like hand on his chest at like some point while he's like listening to you.
I'm gonna have to edit in the meme again, aren't I?
Wait, what meme?
I have to find it.
Yes, please show me the meme.
Actually, I don't know that I have it.
Oh dang!
I think Wick has it. No, I have it.
Oh yay! Ah! Yes. Tanguy eternally. Wait, hold on a minute. Wait, I think I need a moment. Wait. Hold on, I need a moment. I need to sit down. I think. Wait. Hold on. Wait, please. That's why he's doing it. That's why he. Yes.
God, I love him.
Thank you. He loves you too.
Just. Drew had a thought and I lost it.
Ah, dang.
I don't have the words for it though. I spent. You're probably gonna freak out when I say this. I spent way too long in the lab by myself.
Oh.
And now I'm out here and it's great.
Oh.
And he's great and it's like I don't want if that's true, I don't want something like that to happen to him.
Wait, hang on. I have to, because you mentioned the. Okay, no, that's pretty good. That's a pretty good. I rolled a whiz save. See how Tanguy would react to like how badly he would react to like, because I mean he would be shocked. He would be like, oh bro, buddy, that's bad, that's awful. It's like,
I didn't even say exactly how long.
Oh yeah, exactly. But all Tanguy knows is it was long. It was a long time.
It was a long time. It was 2 years.
Yeah. Oh, don't tell him that now, please.
No, Drew's not thinking about that right now.
Good. But yeah, so I say he's like, you did see his face like fall when he said, "Oh, I spent a long time in the lab by
Mm-hmm.
myself." But like he's thankfully like not freaking too much about it. But then he like hears, oh gosh, I don't even remember. Oh, if that's true, I don't know what that had to happen to him. And
Mm-hmm.
so he's just like, don't you don't want what to happen to him?
Uh, you can roll insight.
I'd love to. Oh, that's pretty good.
You know,
That's a pretty
lore
good
is
one,
not
buddy.
something that I thought Drew was going to have me do today, but holy shit, okay. Yeah.
24.
You get the
Maybe.
feeling that this has something to do with the nightmares that they've been having for months now that have picked up, and also that they don't really want to talk about it, that it's bad. It's very bad. And they don't know if it's real or not, which kind of makes it worse for them.
Oh boy.
With a 24, you also get the feeling that, well, actually, I don't know if. I'm gonna drop that part because I don't actually know if that's been talked about yet. Because I have Swiss cheese and a marble for a brain, so I don't know. But
Okay,
yeah,
you're valid.
but they backtrack and they try to get back on topic.
Hey,
Like,
what's this to do with? Oh, no, you go.
I. Uh, I don't have my memories, so like, I don't know. But I don't think I've felt like this before, and I don't think I've cared about someone in the same way that I care about him before. I don't know how else to describe it. Like, you can tell that like you ask them to try to put the feeling into words, and this is as much as they don't know. They are trying their best.
I, I, well, I mean, if it is your feeling, you certainly are feeling it, and it certainly isn't a bad one. So, I mean, it means something to you, I suppose. So.
Drew nods at that. Like, yeah, it sure fucking does.
Yeah, I sure hope it does. Fox Dad, he's doing his best also, but I just
This fucking, I knew this was gonna happen.
I mean, well, okay, hang on. Are you going to like? Okay, so there's a fun thing. Here's a very fun thing that.
Okay.
Oh shoot! Did I leave behind my? Okay, no. There's my D. There's my D4. There's my D4. Shoot, I lost it.
Four.
Yeah, no. Oh no. I only It's like an odds or even thing because like in place of the D2 that I have
Okay.
because
Okay.
I
Okay.
just find it a bit like flipping a coin isn't exactly like the most uh it not the best way it works for me personally. So like
You're
I just
valid.
yeah. So I'm gonna do like an also do thing because like there's like a thing he could like tell Drew, oh, like you haven't really told me yet, but he's like, no, I gotta be polite. So let's see. Uh,
Tanguy, please just pull teeth and just do it. Rip off the band-aid. I'm dying over here.
he got it even. I'm so sorry.
God damn it. I need like
I
I literally need someone to hit Drew as hard as possible. So
I
they
mean,
fucking.
I could like get Adrian to come in.
I
Is
mean,
thing.
look, I don't know that Drew will talk around Adrian, but like, if it fucking gets them to speak and stop making me look like a fool, then sure. April Fool's Day
Okay.
is over. I did my bit. We're done. I posted 18 and a half hours worth of audio in paper form. I'm done looking like a clown. Let's go.
And it's a very impressive feat, and we're all proud of you. Anyways, Tanguy just kind of looks, and I don't know if you can roll insight, but by audience, you can see this man is in a crisis, a minor crisis. Does he tell Drew, hey, you haven't told me this, so how would I know? Or does he not tell Drew and just continue to be polite, but also like continue to not actually address the thing? It helps. So he's just like sitting there, just like, just like, then there's a state of deadlock, and then there's a knock on the door, a gentle one, and it's just like,
fuck, Adrian exists.
Husband. I'm a husband, right? He just runs to the door
She
and
just
opens
looks
it,
at him
and
like,
it's
yeah.
just like, hello, husband. I don't. What?
Help.
I just
SOS.
why is he like this today? I don't understand. It is.
He's
what?
excited.
Bro, dude, what? I just came in here to ask you how you're doing. Are you doing okay? I mean, you're not. You're not doing okay, man. I need help. I don't know how to work. They don't. You're better at this than I am, and but they don't. It just looks at Drew, just like, I mean, you don't even know him that well. Are you gonna talk to him, or you looks at Canadian? It's like, it's like gesturing at Drew, just like, I don't know.
Poor man. I'm so sorry, Tanguy.
Either. Just
Drew
like,
just sort of like looks between Tanguy and Adrian and is just whatever helps. Does like
okay.
from Tanguy's rambling, does Adrian get what little he's gotten to understand?
I don't think he. I'm not sure if he's picked up on like the whole. The like, oh, I'm in a relationship now. Well, I have feelings. I don't know what they are. It's like, okay. I mean, yeah. I mean, like, what's the problem? Feelings. So you have feelings, and they're nice, warm, well ones, and
Drew just kind of like pulls their hands down their screen and is just, I have feelings and I don't know how to put them into words, and I don't know what I'm doing, and I don't know what I'm feeling.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah,
and I don't know anything.
Oh, that's just looks at Tanguy, just like it just looks like a Drew. Like, is this for like a specific person, or like
Is Adrian asking that out loud, or like?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, that gets us somewhere. Okay, right. Sits down. Just like, okay, right. Okay.
Drew's moved on to frustration with themselves over not being able to speak. Like, wow, welcome to my world, asshole.
Okay, yes, that's just the problem. Like, okay, yes, and what have you told him already? Gesturing at Tanguy.
Who it is? It's someone that he knows, and I don't think that you do. What it feels like, which he told you already. That's it. I think that's all that Drew's actually said.
Okay, so you want to know how to like deal with it, like sorta, like I guess understand it more better.
Yes.
Sorta. Okay. Okay.
Drew's probably like, holy fuck,
cool.
we're getting somewhere.
Cool. Yes. Right. Great.
Not realizing that they're the problem.
It's just like, Drew, beloved. Just like, yeah. Okay. That's there's a pretty big spectrum of like feelings that like could go under that. Like, I mean, there's like the sort of romantic attraction. There's like, I mean, like sort of like, I guess the queer platonic sort of thing. Like, I mean, I don't, the feelings they're like big, dude, and like I probably get like you don't know how to like categorize this or like put this
Feelings,
into
they're like
communication
big
words.
is
So it's
such a
like I
sentence.
just many of them. We all experience them very differently. Very strange. Anyways, I think
Feelings
yeah,
are
you
like big is my
probably.
new favorite sentence.
Yeah, yeah. It's like this is just like I mean yeah it's like
Um,
you probably don't know how to like put this into words because like which is fine and all but it's also just like I mean it would be good if like I totally understand that you probably don't have the right words for it or now which is fine but it's also like if you on my end it's just like if you I mean having something like to sort of to categorize it by sort of like loose category sorta is like would be good for like helping you, buddy. So I need
Drew
to know a bit more.
nods. Drew nods. Like they get it.
Yep, yes, you get it. Has he told you anything else? Have they told you anything else? Looks at Tanguy. I I don't think so.
Yeah, no.
All right,
Out
well,
of character, I think literally Adrian has all the pieces that Tanguy has now besides Austin's name. So
yeah,
I
I mean,
think
he probably meant. Tanguy probably mentioned Austin to Adrian, so it's probably
I
like he
mean like
probably.
I mean that like Adrian does not have the puzzle piece in that that's who Drew's talking about in
Oh,
regards to
that's
the feeling. Like Adrian might know who Austin is, but not that other part.
it's probably okay. Okay. I mean, it would probably help if like I mean, I doubt I know them personally, so it's just like I mean, I like the person name can is that personal or is this just like I
His name's Austin.
oh well, it's Statius, right? Okay, yeah, I was kind of wondering about that, like, yeah.
Drew blinks like they don't say this, but they're like, what do you mean? What is
I
Tanguy
mean,
doing here?
I, doing his best. That's what he's doing. I mean, I mean, like you. I mean, I know you like met like at the meta narrative because like I mean you were there with like Tanguy and the other guy and it's like
The
I'm
other guy.
you know the other guy Romato he was there too. We all love him, appreciate him.
The other guy. Okay.
We all love him very much.
Okay.
Yeah, no, it's I mean yeah, I don't know if you know anyone else because like I don't we haven't talked before this, so it's just like
This is
yeah.
very similar to how Lau, for some reason, thought that Drew only knew Austin and Lau and nobody else. This is almost like that, except Adrian's not an asshole about it.
I mean, it's just like he's just like, well, I mean, I only know all of these people, and I know that I only know that you know all of these people. You probably know other people outside of that, but like literally, I only came
I
to that
wouldn't
conclusion
know.
because it was like that was in my frame of reference. But it's just like you probably it could
He's
be anyone,
trying.
you know,
Uh
it could
huh.
be anyone. I don't want to assume that's an option, but yeah.
Adrian is
Probably,
doing his
yeah,
best.
yeah, yeah.
And he's
Yeah.
already gotten Drew to speak more in the
I
entire,
mean,
like, 2 minutes he's been
I
here.
mean, like, I mean, you probably know like a lot of other people out there. So I'm just saying, like, it's not as though it's like this three people. Or, I mean, four in the case of Tim, but it's like those four people that like you met like that one time, and it's just like I mean, yeah.
Drew nods, like, yeah.
Mhm. I mean, hmm. Looks over at Tanguy. I don't know what Tanguy's doing. I think Tanguy's just like kind of sinking into like the sofa as they speak. It's just like, why didn't I do this before? Why didn't I ask this? This would have been easier. Why? Oh,
He got so
okay.
caught
So
up in the excitement of it.
yeah, I don't, okay. Yeah, you, okay. His husband's sinking into the sofa. That's great. Okay, that's cool. I'm dying, I'm dying, Adrian. No, you're
I'm
not.
dying. Dude just sits there like
I'm finishing on the spot.
he's used to
I know you're
Tanguy's
not.
crap.
Yeah, same stuff as always.
Same
I'm
Tanguy as
finishing my chair.
always.
I could have just asked them that, and that would be so much easier. Why did I not think of that? I mean, you were anxious as if, bro,
I get it.
you were like mess before. I just probably should have like. You really need to like have work on your self awareness, buddy. I love you so much. I just, buddy.
I love that Adrian is giving Tanguy like mini therapy right now, and Drew's just sitting on the couch like
This is why Adrian has. This is why Lore. Well, it's not actually why Lore did that, but it's like that sitting here, and it's just like, yeah, you know what? Lore suggested that Adrian accompany Tanguy to therapy. Well, it's a good idea. It's actually a good idea when you think about it, really. But yeah, no, he's just like Tanguy just kind of looks. It's just like, ah. Right, to see. Just looks up, turns and looks back up at the ceiling, just like, oh, come on, you can't just say that to me, man. Just, come on. Just, alright, then
Drew's like looking away. They like they're having a moment, and Drew's just sitting here like.
Oh, sorry, but
No, you're fine.
Isn't the best self-care sometimes, so it's just like I have to like keep an eye on him, and also it's like
Drew nods like they get it. They've hung out with Tanguy repeatedly. They get it.
Yeah, I'm accompanying him to therapy right now because like he's just I love him to bits, but also just
Meanwhile, Tanguy like zoning out on the couch, like 1,000-yard stare at the ceiling. He's on like another planet now. Goodbye.
It's like, man, I'm not as good as this as I thought I was, huh? Sinking further down the couch. It's like, It's like
Adrian and Drew are just sitting here now.
They sure are. Okay, he's Alright, we could just continue the conversation. He's
as long as you're fine with him just laying there. Like, Drew's worried about Tanguy, but at the same time, like, they don't want to intrude any more than they already have.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's fair. Just like, I just looks over. Just like, that's the... Okay, buddy, just like stands up, and it's just like, oh, hey, buddy, I think it's nap time for you. Come on, and it's just like, okay, fine. I don't. It doesn't feel right. So it's just like they asked me to like give them the advice. It doesn't feel like right. So I just, you don't think I stay for it, man. You could just like lay down. Else, there's like maybe just like I don't know, take those.
Adrian goes and puts Tanguy down for a nap.
Yeah, sleepy time for you, little man. Just like
goodbye, Foxman. You're going for a nap now.
He's still there, so he can like interject and whatnot. But like it's like yeah, no, okay, yeah. You can like make your little additions into like the thing, but like yeah.
Okay, I rolled a D10 for hammer space, and I got a 2, so I didn't fail, and I don't fumble.
Good.
Drew pulls out like a notepad and some paper while Adrian is trying to get Tanguy to go to bed and starts like writing, just writing.
Well, I mean, like, what happened? What I'm imagining is that like Adrian just is like picking up Tanguy and it's like,
like a
okay,
sack of
there's not enough
potatoes.
space. There's a yes, yes. It's just like, come on, man. Just like, it's probably like staying in the living room because it's like, okay, I get that you wanted to like give advice to him, to give advice to them, but it's like also, buddy, you need the rest. I'll let you stay here because like you said it didn't feel right that like you didn't do the thing, but like I'll just like plop you down like on the I don't know, other sofa or something. I don't know. I don't know. Space stuff? Where characters to place? I don't know. It's another sofa. That's I don't know.
3 sofas.
I don't know about the placement
reality
of
is whatever
furniture.
you want it to be, bro. If you want there to be 3 fucking sofas, then there are 3 fucking sofas now.
Yes, beautiful. But anyways, yeah, no, I just plop down there, just like, oh, hang on, let me just pull. All right, that's not a failure. He pulls out a blanket and just like lays it on Tanguy, and Tanguy's just like, I don't know, that's not. Hey, pipe down, little man. You need to sleep. I don't.
Drew blinks
Call
at
me
that
little
like,
man.
oh, like, okay.
I don't. Sorry, man. This is I. No, this is just the same thing with. You're fine. You're absolutely fine. It's just the sort of thing we do. Just no, don't call me little man in front of Sam. That is not.
Just sitting here. This might as well happen.
Practically, yeah. I'm just here like this might as well happen as well. It's just like, yeah. I mean, yeah. Just, bro, just rest, man. You've done enough. No, I haven't done enough.
You're fine.
Am I?
Well, probably
bro,
not, but you don't have to worry about it.
I mean, do I not? That's okay. Well, bro, dude, if you have to ask if you're fine, that's not a good sign. That's all right. Yeah. Okay, nap time for you. Yep, definitely. No, you guys could just get off it. No. Hey.
Do you guys need me to leave?
No, you're good. You're good. I just just that's I mean, if we leave him there for a bit, then like it'll ultimately be a case of like he'll realize that like the sofa's like really comfortable and whatnot. Either he like lets himself like doze off for a bit, or like he just like completely conks out. I don't know, but it's just like, yeah. And I think at the moment also that sort of process is currently happening with Tong. He's just like settling
Passing
into
out?
the sofa, just like oh dang, it's comfortable. Oh no.
Good night, sweet prince. Drew does
Go
not
to
say that.
sleep,
I
you
do.
picnic.
Oh my god.
But yeah, no. Anyways, all right. Well, that's done now. Just sit back down. It's just like, okay. So where again? I don't. What?
I brought you up to speed. I don't know. I don't know how to put into words the things that I'm feeling. I don't know what to call what I'm feeling. I just know what it feels like. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know how to go about it. And I've never done this before.
I mean, do you know if he'd know? Like, the sort of thing you're feeling?
Out of character, he being Austin?
Yes.
Drew nods, because they you've told him. Well, sort of.
I mean, I'm assuming that like if you feel that way around about him, then like I guess he's like trustworthy, to like talk about that to him. So that's that could be a start,
I mean, he knows that I don't know how to word it.
Hmm.
Hell, when he told me, I just froze up and sat there for 20 minutes.
Oh,
You get the feeling 20 minutes is an exaggeration. It was not, in fact, 20 minutes.
Yeah, time dilation. That's fine. I but it's just also just like I mean, how does he feel?
He said it first.
He said what first?
Roll insight.
Why are you doing this?
Me or Adrian? Or
oh, that's a nat 20! Yes! Yes, nat 23! Give me your secrets!
with
I'm so happy right now!
With Adrian's nat 20 for a 23. You get you know, Adrian, that when Drew says that, they mean that Austin said I love you first.
So just he's not giving me let me just play this out. Let me just play this out. It's like he just kind of blinks. It's just like I mean, that's fair. I honestly didn't know how I could word how I felt about like Tanguy, like when I really like got to know him and such. So that's fair, honestly. I'm still kind of figuring it out.
What?
Oh, sorry. I
No,
kinda...
Drew knows what Adrian said. It was more like a what do you mean you're still trying to figure it out sort of thing.
Oh, no. I mean, I'm still I think I get it now. I mean, I still like I'm just talking more like about like past stuff, like I mean like when I really like got to know him and I started to feel those feelings, and it's just like it was just like, wait, what the heck is this? I don't probably understand this. It's just like I know how I feel, but it's also like I don't entirely know if I can put it into like vocabulary, but it's just, I'm
Drew nods. Like
but
this
I
is
mean,
exactly it.
there we go. We're getting somewhere.
Like they know what the feeling feels like, but they don't know how to describe the feeling or what it is.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. No, I wouldn't say I'm still in the process of figuring it out. I mean, it's been a long time, man. But it's like, it's been a long time. But it's just like, I just, it's, I mean, whatever it is, like, it's still like really, really important to you, and like, I mean, he must be like really, really important to you too. So it's just like, I mean,
You don't have to roll insight again. Yeah.
he just looks at Drew and just like kind of smiles and like nods, and his smile is so warm, and it's just like, yeah, I mean, like it's a really nice feeling, man. It's just like when you God, I don't even know what to say. I just God's words. I just
Welcome to my world. Welcome to my life. Every time this happens.
No, that was a character's thing.
Oh, mine wasn't. But welcome to my world, Adrian.
Oh yeah. No,
God.
Yeah. He's all frustrated. It's just like, yeah. I mean, just like I mean,
It's so hard
like,
to put into words, but I know what it feels like, and I know that I don't want the feeling to stop.
yeah. I mean, do you have to? have a name for it?
It might be easier to explain if I did,
Uh,
but I don't.
yeah, I mean,
I guess I don't need one. I just don't know what I'm doing. I don't want to. I don't want to make the wrong move.
uh, I mean, I don't. I mean, I never met the guy, so like I wouldn't know. But I mean, I don't think he's gonna like get mad at you or anything for like making that wrong move. I guess if like, dude, like that these things like these things take a while to like get used to. You know, just like it's really awkward and it's like so weird and it's just like yeah, it's just I.
You don't have to roll insight. Drew, internally, Drew is like, uh-huh.
Yeah, thank
You're
you.
fucking telling me. Oh my god.
Doing. Yeah, I love how Tanguy just like had to take a nap because he was not helping whatsoever. I want to think Adrian's doing better.
Yeah, I would say Adrian's doing a yeah.
Yeah, he's doing a much better job, I would say. But
Oh
anyways,
my
yeah,
god.
it's just I mean, yeah, I don't I mean, I know you don't know what you're doing, but I mean, I, God, wait, no, that's let me backtrack. I mean, has has he like done anything like that before? Like, I mean, relationship stuff.
Just shakes their head. I had
Uh,
to like. I can't believe that I, out of character, had to stop and think for a second.
I mean,
Like, go ahead.
oh yeah. I mean, then I mean, odds are, I mean, he's probably, I mean, he could be experiencing that same sort of like weird nebulous feeling as like you are, and maybe he doesn't entirely know what he's doing either, which is like, I mean, that's fair, man. That's really fair.
Drew's having a thinky thought. Give me a sec.
Ah,
he's
yes.
he's like he's trying to like process what Adrian just told him, and does the feeling ever stop for you?
I mean, how would you word this? I'm sitting here like a romantic who has not been in like a committed relationship, so
Oh
I'm just here like,
no.
how do you do this? I'll just play it out.
I'm so sorry.
I mean, like the feeling like I I mean there are different aspects to it, and like I guess that it I guess as I've grown, it can like change sort of, if that makes sense. But like I don't
Out
like
of
the core of
character,
it is
it's like as you've grown, it's grown with you, sort of thing.
oh yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Yeah.
Drew
That's
kind of
like
like nods along as Adrian's speaking.
yeah. But like the core of it is still the same, you know. And I just it hasn't gone away. I wouldn't say so. I wouldn't say it's gone away. So I mean, he could probably attest to that. Honestly, looks over at Tanguy. I mean, he's
Pass the
still
fuck
awake.
out
I
on the
did.
couch.
Yeah, no, I actually got a feeling he's conked out.
Good night, sweet prince.
He's conked out. Farewell. Finally,
Farewell,
finally, he
Alvita
gets a
saying
nap.
goodbye.
Live, you're watching us live in
Wizard Hut?
the Toonkind Wizard Hut server. Tanguy is actually having a nap. He's conked out. Good night,
Tanguy-san
sweet
dead in
prince.
Miami. Miami. Why
He's
did I say that? Anyway.
oh, he's alright, but he's dead.
He's
Anyways.
alright, but he's dead.
Gosh.
Oh my god.
Anyways, I mean, like, okay, he's conked out. Oh, thank God, he's actually asleep. Okay, good. Okay, great. I need to talk to him about his sleep. That's actually, but anyways,
Jude looks off to
yeah,
the
no.
side. Like, wow, that feels familiar.
Just like,
Can't imagine why.
Adrian kind of looks it, but it's just like, it's the slightest bit, but it is just like, that's not what we were talking about. So it's just like, I mean, it. Yeah, no, he's asleep, so I don't think he could like attest to that right now. But like, I mean,
I'll ask him later.
yeah, that's a good idea. Yeah, but yeah, it's. I wouldn't say it's gone away. No, I mean, I don't. In my experience, it doesn't really go away.
Drew nods, and you don't have to roll insight. I realize I've said that a lot, but you can tell that like the same thing can be said for what Drew is feeling. That it hasn't gone away, I mean.
I mean, I'm guessing from what you've told me, and like, the fact that it's not going away for you, I mean, that's probably a good thing. I mean, you don't have to label whatever it is that you're feeling towards him right now, but just know that like whatever it is, it's a good feeling, and I think it'd probably be good if like you. I mean, you said he knows, but like I mean, maybe he'll get what it is that you're feeling, maybe, sorta. Even if he doesn't even have the words for it himself, and
Drew kind of nods, and
I mean,
how
like,
how do I? Drew's trying to find a way to word the question, how do I ask? But in more like, not like, how are you feeling sort of terms. It's like, God, I can't even find words. It's like, how do I go about this, but not quite that? I don't know what I'm talking about. Drew's being absolutely unhelpful, and I have no idea what I'm talking about. How do I?
I mean, I think a pretty good start would be like maybe telling him that like you don't really get what you're feeling, and like you probably need help.
He knows.
Okay, yeah, no, we're already. Yeah, no, wait. No, wait.
Throwback
Okay.
to, I believe, both Austin and Drew said the words "feelings are hard, man."
I'm. I mean, sometimes
Okay.
things are just like aren't exactly like.
If I
Sometimes
can't,
things.
go ahead.
Oh. Okay. I mean, if sometimes like things, sometimes certain things are like. I don't. I guess sometimes. I don't know if this is gonna entirely make sense to you, but sometimes things are like. They're like. Sometimes it's like. Things are like. Sometimes it's just like. words.
Welcome to my world.
Okay, like there's like things out there that's like you don't really like need to think too much about them. It's just like you all there is like it's best like experienced and like
And
not
not
thought about too
explained.
much. And not explained. Yeah. I
Do nods and okay.
mean
So
maybe you'll find an explanation for it like later, but maybe this is like one of those things that like you don't really need to explain, and maybe you don't need to find something for that right now. Maybe it's just not the time, you know?
do nods and just okay. So if I can't, I don't need a word for it,
Mm-hmm.
and I don't need to. I want to be able to explain and ask, but I don't know how. And you get this is less of like a focused on feelings thing and more of a focused on like, okay, so I know that there are some things that trigger this feeling, but I am unsure about how to ask about those things to him.
Okay, all right,
If Adrian, I will say though that if Adrian slash you do not want to go into this explanation, we have been going for like an hour and 40 minutes. So
yeah.
if you wanted to end it there, I don't know if you had anything else in
Uh,
particular.
I mean, I was thinking Adrian was probably gonna be like, I mean, like, what, like, makes you feel those feelings? Like,
The reason that I'm asking to end it here is because I'm not
ah,
sure Drew will actually give me the words to do that.
I, buddy, I love you so much. You are not giving me the words. I'm trying.
Uh-huh. That's
Buddy,
I
can you,
want to
I
throttle
need
Drew so bad.
Drew, hey, buddy, look at me, I get words are complicated, but it's just like, I mean, I don't. Would it be easier if you like wrote it down or like okay, drew something
actually,
for me? I don't
actually,
actually.
I'm glad that you said that because I do remember they rolled Hammerspace and pulled out a pen and paper
Oh
while
yes, I
Adrian was
forgot.
trying to put Tanky to bed. Um, I imagine that's still sitting out because they pulled it out and they didn't fumble. So they'd like start scribbling it down. I might like try to type as fast as I can what they're like. What the fuck was the question even? Oh.
Oh, it was like oh, what is the
Yeah. This gives you a moment to have a munch and me to
mm,
bullshit a commercial break while I attempt to type.
good because I
Some
actually do need to lunch. I actually do need to munch.
yes, go like you can go ahead and mute. I'll bullshit a commercial break while I do this. Uh I'm bad at commercial breaks and also I'm trying to think and type at the same time and I can't do that. I can't think and do anything at the same time. Which is probably why I'm consistently no thoughts head empty. It's like that. So Drew writes that down. No, I will not tell the recording what it is. The recording doesn't need to know.
Mm-hmm. So I think Adrian just kind of looks at that and is like, yep. Okay, I'm just gonna play this out. I want to see how you react to this, buddy. He just kind of looks. And
Adrian or Drew?
Adrian. He looks at that. He looks at that. Hang on there. I'm gonna start out.
No, yes, take your time. Munches is good.
Alright, fruit. That bit of fruit is consumed.
Hell yeah.
It's like looks at that bit and it's just like, huh. I get that. I get that. Yep.
Drew's eyes can they don't they still look like eyes, but they clearly spell the words help. They don't.
And Adrian just nodding, just like, yeah, buddy, yeah.
I fucking get it, my guy.
Yeah, I get it, my lad. Yeah. It's just like, yeah. Oh gosh, I'm trying my best, but like Adrian is just.
Adrian's just like, I get it. No, I don't know how to help.
My brain is a bit fried, so my Adrian Muse is like not. I'm not picking too much up for my Adrian Muse, even though I feel like he would want to say things.
He's just nodding like, I get it. No, I don't have answers for you right now.
Just like, I mean, I'm guessing this isn't a romantic thing, is it?
Drew just kind of blinks, like. No. Yes. No.
Oh, it's queer platonic. I see. That's valid.
Drew blinks. They're like, you can tell. They don't say it, but you can tell. They're like, they don't know what that means.
Oh yeah, it's like you
frequently
know,
like
people...
how a week ago they didn't know what the word shit meant.
Beautiful. I mean, you know, okay, so you know, like how I mean, romantic relationships are like they're typically like sort of like the committed sort. It's like
if you don't want to act out this whole explanation of Adrian teaching Drew what does the word
we'll
mean.
skip it for the sake of ease. We've been going on for so long already.
We spent 10 minutes trying to get Tanguy to go to sleep. And essentially this bit is Adrian has explained to Drew what the word means, and they're like, that sounds like it? ?
Okay, thank God you actually. Oh shoot! Did I wake him up? I don't.
Oh no!
Wait, did I? I don't think I. No. Tanguy is still conked out.
Oh, I thought you meant like an actual person in your house, and I was so
worried. No. No one is actually like here.
Okay.
That was a character. Adrian just like, oh shoot, did I wake him up?
No, Tanguy's still asleep.
Yeah, he's conked out. He's just still asleep, just facing away, just like you can hear snoring.
Oh my god. Good.
Yeah, he's conked out.
Good night, sweet prince.
So good night,
Adrian does this reaction and Drew just kind of blinks in shock, like, okay, I have a word for it now, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, you have a word for it now. I mean,
that's progress.
Help? Yes, did they help? Good. I'm hoping I did.
They have a word for it now, which is one of the things that they came here for. So yeah.
Okay, good. Yeah, I mean, going about it now. I'm presuming he knows what that is. But I mean, you can probably explain to him or give him the explanation I gave to you.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah.
You'll get it. I swear.
Yeah. I feel like now, is just a, like, I don't know how to, not montage, but it's more like we'll fade out on Adrian attempting to help Drew with trying to figure out how to go about what's written on the pad of paper that the audience doesn't get to know about because I said so. That's for me to know and you all to never find out. That's a lie. Hee-hoo. But yeah, we fade out on Adrian attempting to help Drew form a battle strategy.
Excellent strategy. Yes, good.
While Tanguy naps on the couch.
Yeah, he's gonna be asleep for a while.
Good. He needs a nap. As one final
Yes.
aside, where the fuck has Fortune been this whole time?
Oh my gosh, my brain was too fried to acknowledge. I just imagine like a little shot of like just like Fortune, just like this whole thing is happening, and Fortune is just like, what the heck? What? Parents, hello, hi, parents, are you here? Just like opens the door, sneaks in. It's just like, oh, Adrian is too caught up in the explanation, and Tanguy is napping, so it's just like, neither of them can notice. So
Oh my
the
god.
Fortune just kind of walks in, just like, oh, Papa's sleeping. But that is playing something, and then they just sit down, and it's just like they just watch this whole thing go on.
Oh my god.
And then they just kind of look at Drew. It's like, oh hi, you're the bot friend. You who crowned me the god of snow. You're caught up in a conversation. I don't think I can talk right now to you. So they just kind of sit cross-legged on the floor, watching this whole conversation go on, watching the adults talk to each other.
I
and
love
just
that
sitting
this
there
5-year-old
yes,
just ninja'd her way into the living room and then just sat there the whole time and
just yes,
nobody noticed. I love
just
that.
yes, yes, watch the adults talk. To be fair,
Background
she's 2'8".
gags. Background
Yeah, just like
gags.
yeah, just like I don't know, just like so how long is he gonna be sleepy there for? Oh.
She
Hi.
just blinks like, what? What?
It's just like voice of Tanguy. Him. How about sorry.
Are you
The Fortune
okay?
voice the Fortune voice is very difficult for me to do properly
You're
if
fine.
I'm doing it the wrong. Him. How bad was it?
I think I lost you.
Fortune just said, how bad was it?
Pretty bad.
Okay, yep, that's fair. I can sleep on his chest so he doesn't get up in case he just thinks that. No, that's not how it works. No, wait.
And that's how we end that crash cut. That's how it ends.
Yeah, she takes on the role of like that cat who like just
I love her.
Sleeps on your legs and makes you late for things.
I love her.
Except in this case, it's just like giving you more rest than you think you need right now, buddy.
Good. But
yeah,
this was an FPS. It was good.
It sure was.
Say, but it sure was a fucking FPS.
It sure
was. Thank you for playing and dealing with Drew's bullshit.
Yes, thank you.
And thank you, future listeners, for listening. This was have a good time zone. This was the time.
Yeah. Have a good time zone.
Bye-bye.
Bye.